Hey everyone, it's Heliax here, and before this next episode begins, I just wanted to clarify what you're about to see. So I spent quite a long time trying to kill the Playful darkness, and I recorded a lot of it. I tried it on my own as well, just to see if it was possible for me to do, and I couldn't kill him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to cut out my best attempt that I had recorded, and I'll put it at the beginning of this episode. You'll see that it'll be my commentary from that potential episode that I had made, where in theory I was going to kill the Playful Darkness, but in reality I got my ass kicked. So it'll kind of be a little disjointed in that you'll just be thrown into my commentary. Hopefully it won't be too bad though. But I did want to show it, at least, one of my better attempts at him. Just in case you were wondering what I was trying to do to defeat him, and see why I couldn't defeat him. And then after that, it's about a 20-minute attempt. That's how long these attempts usually took, at least the good ones. It was either really quick or really long, the attempts. But hopefully you guys enjoy that part. And then after that, it will go right into the episode proper, in which we will be moving on. Hopefully, I'm a few episodes ahead, and it does seem like I might have the potential to go back to the Midnight Vein from where I end up going. And maybe we can come back, and maybe with a different party or different spells, we'll be able to defeat him. We'll have to see. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening, and I hope you enjoy the episode. While Darrazand's healing Barrett, and everything's gonna be fine. But he kills Barrett in one round. And I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do to stop that, other than doing what I was trying with the original plan, which was to kite him around. But this thing seems to daze people. I don't know how that happens, but he tends to daze people. We'll give it one more try. Summon them, and we want to summon them. Let's go ahead and have this already active. And that active. And then I guess we might as well do this for Zenith. Okay.
I'm prepared.
And then summon the golem, because that's a good start, I feel like. Okay. And then Woljif, the first thing you're going to do well, probably nothing, actually. I guess you'll just do an acid arrow at this greater shadow, and you'll miss. You're going to do this. Do a little bit of damage. You're going to go over here and be attacking them. Darrazand, start off with this. Good damage. There's mirror images. Okay, so yeah, we've already got a daze. I don't know. I really need to find out how that's happening, or why that's happening. We still have haste though, right? Yep. Okay. We need glitter dust up here. Get eyes on that thing. Okay. Do this. Good damage. 3 shadows have died. Another shadow's dead. Are all the shadows dead? I think all the shadows are dead. So that's a good start. Who after me is... Can this clear your mind? It does. Good. Go ahead and do this too. And smite him. And... Yep. It's gonna go after the stone golem. Oh, we should have done this in our preparation too, damn it. We'll do that, and I guess... do this. Ninio. Summon the fire elemental over there. Try and keep the Playful Darkness's attention as long as possible. Man, that thing's tough. Whatever is causing us to be so dazed. What else can we do? I guess we'll keep trying to do this. It doesn't seem to be working, but we'll try it again. Let's try this with you. Does that work on you? Yeah, so equal force is working for you now. You're going to attack this guy. Critical hit. Okay. Ninio. Try and blind him. It's a long shot, but... okay. Acid arrow on him. Smite him. Go up and attack him. Have you go up there first. It's gonna go over there and attack him. You're gonna start healing people. Okay. Can you do any more summons? No. Okay. Alright, alright. Nobody's dazed. Aeon's Bane. Might as well just cast these things on yourself, too. Hopefully we can kill the Death Snatcher here. With terrible misses. Ninio, looks like our haste has run out. Do that. And keep trying to blind him. Miss concealment. Seal is down. Okay, we can no longer move well because of encumbrance. Missed him again. Come on, Woljif, you're letting me down, buddy. Use True Seeing Communal. Should have done that earlier. Alright, Barad. Use this now. Get every bonus you can get. Arushale, come on.
Guide my hand.
It's close. It's close. Go ahead and mirror image yourself. It's probably gonna be helpful eventually. And that hit Barad? Probably. Don't do it. Alright, it's going after Barad now.
Cover me, all right?
Did some damage against the Death Snatcher. Good job, Woljif. Darren, pop a heal. $16 damage on him. Barad, step back. Let him come at you. Death Snatcher's down. Okay, so it's just this creature now. And we have everybody up besides Sela. Which one is this? Summon Monster 4? Let's get Summon Monster 5. And we want as many creatures as we can find here. Actually, let's just do one of these. Get another summon there. Who's that on? That was on Darren. That's not good. Do not want him attacking Darren. So Darren, move back and heal. And I don't know how we're gonna kill this guy. Do not know how we're gonna do it. Can summon another one of these guys. Arushale, do this. Ninio, blind him. Damn it. Alright, went after Baron. Attack him.
Why not both?
Is he not healing? Alright, that's our last channel heal. Darren, move back. Barrett, move away. Attack him.
I will resist.
There we go, 30 damage. We like to see it. You move back too. Keep trying to blind him. Alright. Voljev's dead. There are worse people that could have hit. Alright, so now you... Man, guess we need to just start trying to do this, Adam. It's unlikely to work. Man, even when she hit, she did 0 damage. I don't know, do this. Maybe that'll help something. Oh, man, I can't have Barry go up and attack because I'm afraid he'll die. Let's just wait. Where are you going, buddy?
Prepare yourself.
This is not working, is it? I think we're gonna die again. We're just unable to hit him. It was against Barrett again. Darren. Go ahead. Heal. Oh. Was that damage? 15? It's something. 20. Barrett, back away. Come on.
Desna, guide my hand.
Such an impossible hit. Ooh, that was lucky. -4 strength on Barrett. Darren, use another heal. Just keep healing him up. Okay. Hey, there's some damage. They're doing it. In that case, keep running. Keep running.
Make your peace.
35 damage. Okay. Try and do an ice strike on him. Okay, that didn't help. Killed the Hellhound. Poor Hellhound. Critical damage. Wait. If I do that on him, will it... We missed. Damn, I didn't know it was going to be an attack. I guess that makes sense. Keep moving away, Baron. And hopefully you survive a round. Go ahead and put a Hellhound in between you and him. Maybe that'll get its attention.
I will resist.
You don't really have anywhere to move, do you? Go over there. Missed it. Alright, it's going after Ninio now. We're gonna try and do this. Just maybe we'll get lucky and hit. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, that was good. Do we send Barrett back in?
Do not hold back.
Attack.
Prepare yourself.
We probably shouldn't have done that. Ninio. Back up. Blind him. Alright, attacked.
Hold on, just a little more.
Ooh, that was very close. We're gonna have to use this on him. Oh, the summons are gone. That's bad. Back away. Because they were doing a lot of damage. Reasonably. Yeah, we just can't hit him. You could bring somebody back to life, but it's not gonna help. We just don't have the ability to hit him. Even with all our buffs and everything. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Maybe if we had Ember, she might have been a good person to bring here. Yeah, I think Ember would have been our only shot with this scorching rays. Each affected so I could do something like, where is it? Don't you have like what's your best one? Fails to overcome. That would be potentially good if that landed. But it didn't land, so it wasn't good at all.
Make your peace.
Yeah, we just can't hit him. We can't do it. Ah, you missed. Try that again. Immune to destruction, of course you are.
Strike as one.
Yeah. Ooh.
I will resist.
Ooh. So look at that. Now we start hitting them. Huh. He's immune to all these things. Wow, we actually did a lot of damage this round. Okay, went after Darren. Because I tried to destroy him. Makes sense. Darren, move back, and... it's your next best one. Yeah, out of those, too. Okay, these are your next best one. Can I charge him? No. But we can do this.
Attack.
Damn. Arushale, back up too. And attack him.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, that was all just a fluke, I guess. Move here. I don't know, try this. It's gonna hit everybody. I was hoping I'd have the angle. Alright, Darren, he is after you pretty badly. You're probably gonna die in the next round. So... okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind. What can we do? What can we do? Pray. Overcomes spell resistance of Playful Darkness, and then fails to overcome spell resistance of Playful Darkness. That seems fair.
We shall overcome.
Desna, guide my
Yeah,
hand.
we can't kill him. Like, I have no way of killing him. Like, everything about him is just too strong.
Do not hold back.
Alright, well, I don't know, maybe we'll get very, very lucky and get like 3 crits in a row with the Rochelet. It's really like the only chance. Now I'll try glitter dusting him again. Alright, she's down.
Strike as one.
I mean, the hits just like make you hopeful, but they are so far in between, he just heals them up. So they are useless. That did some damage to him. Won't be enough damage, but it's some damage. Oh wow, that actually, wait a minute. Wait just a darn odd minute. Darn odd minute. Use blur on yourself. I don't know, maybe. Can we like move over there? Keep him in the fog. Oh, you're getting hit by the fog now too. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage to really make this possible, does it? That is kind of nice. I feel like sometimes he doesn't take... we were doing something that made it so he didn't take the damage. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where last time we were continuing through the Midnight Fane when we hit a roadblock in the name of the Playful Darkness. Now, as you can see, well, you might assume that this is taking place immediately after the last episode, because we have a combat log here, but in fact, there was an episode I recorded in between this one and the last one in which I repeatedly, over and over and over again for a very long time, tried to kill the Playful Darkness and did not succeed. It is, in my opinion, too strong for my party. Now, I don't think I'll be able to come back here. And as far as I'm aware of, I can't change parties change party members inside of here. I don't think. What I would need to do, as far as I'm aware of, from what I can gather from his stats, is bring a party of spellcasters. Because tanks and melee people do not matter in this fight at all. He has something like 64 AC or something like that. None of my melee people have an attack bonus that can come anywhere close to that. So I'd just be relying on crits. And he has far too much health to rely on crits. And on top of that, he regenerates 20 hit points per turn. So even if I do crit, unless I crit multiple times one after another, he's just going to heal that up before I crit again. His touch AC is the lowest of his 3 ACs. It's not super low. It's in the 30s. And on top of that, he has very high spell resistance. I think his spell resistance is in the 30s as well, which makes it very, 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 very tough to hit him. Now, what I had tried to do was just rely on Darrazand, and unfortunately, Darrazand does not have the offensive abilities. He has the abilities to do it. Heal and all of his healing spells do good damage if they hit him. But the problem is, after, probably about 6 or 7 tries of that, Darrazand never hit him once with a healing spell. Despite having a slim chance of doing so, I looked at the numbers, and he did have a slim chance of actually landing the hit. But it was such a slim chance that even if he landed it, it would have been the same problem as if I had crit him. So in order to beat him, I feel like I would have had to bring definitely Ember and maybe Sauciel. Sauciel doesn't have great spells, but he could at the very least use negative channel energy, which does a little bit of damage, not a lot, but a little bit to the those people. And that's probably the only one I'd be able to change. I'd probably change him in for Sela, since I can't get rid of Barrett. But yeah, it was just, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. Even if I brought Ember, I'm not sure if it would be enough to defeat him. It might be, because she does have good spell penetration, and she's basically our best offensive magic user. So it might have been enough, but I can't bring her as far as I'm aware of. I think I'd have to leave this place. I don't even know if I can leave, but I wouldn't want to leave anyway. So I do apologize that we're not going to be able to see what kind of loot the Playful Darkness has. I did look up like any sort of advice, and apparently Pillar of Life is a good strategy to use against it, but I don't think I have anybody that has Pillar of Life, so it's a moot point for me. But yeah, Playful Darkness has defeated us, so we are leaving this area behind. Hopefully he didn't have anything too amazing that we'd want to have. Probably does. He probably has like the flail of godhood or something. But not much we can do about it, because even if I brought Ember, I'm not sure we'd be able to defeat him. Now, we were able to reliably get down to just him. Like, all the other enemies were pretty simple. The Greater Shadows were pretty inconsequential, because I started using the Stone Golem, and they'd all flock to the Stone Golem, because I used the Stone Golem to start the fight. And they would all just flock to the Stone Golem, and the Stone Golem was immune to all of their attacks, which was nice. Unfortunately, the Stone Golem was not immune to the Playful Darkness's attacks. If it was, then we might have had a really good chance of eventually getting him down, but he was not. But anyway, that being said, we are now ready, I believe, to take on the final room of the Midnight Fane, which is very exciting for me. Before we do that, we do need to get rid of as many negative levels as we can. So let's get rid of Sela's and Woljif's. I think Zenith has a lot too, but we're gonna have to... We'd have to sleep again to get rid of his. And I don't know if we have that much time. I don't know how much... Maybe the negative levels hurt us pretty badly too, but Darren only had one negative level. So I don't think that would have affected us too much there. Zenith probably would have survived longer, but I don't think he would have done enough damage to really help all that much. Go ahead and use that. We might sleep. We might try to sleep. I don't know. I got 3 strength back and 2 negative levels back for Zenith.
Missed me already.
I guess we can do... Oh, we can't. We've actually used a lot of stuff. If we sleep, will we be corrupted? If we're going to be corrupted, I think we're going to try it without sleeping first. There's a chance that we might have to sleep. Okay, we're not going to get corruption if we sleep. So let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's get you a good spell. And yeah, that fight was really, really difficult. And according to the internet, it's one of the more difficult fights in the game. I don't know how I could have beaten it. Like, if you play a character that is a spellcaster, you probably have an easier time, I'd imagine. You just have to save all your really powerful spells to hit them. And hopefully you do hit them. But yeah, man, it was a really tough fight. We'll get a Scroll of Greater Heroism. And begin resting. Get some mulled wine.
This is ridiculous. Give me back my file for my horns. I already look like some kind of wild demon.
Tiefling boy, your horns should be put into the service of science. I will give you back your file once I have recorded the maximum length they grow to when they are not filed down every day, not a moment before.
Poor Woljif. Did we just get more strength damage? What just happened there? I saw reds. We're not supposed to see reds during rest. Huh. Well, strength doesn't matter too much for you, although...
Made to be broken.
Oh, we have like... We're very low on all of our stuff. That's not good. Try lesser restorations to get rid of it. On our diamond dust and diamonds. Good, we covered that. Anybody else have... Yeah, get rid of it for him, or her, rather. Need another one. Looks like Zen has recovered from all their negative levels, so that's good. You do what I told you to do. Come on, David. Time's a wasting. Good. And then Woljif. And nope, this one. Come on, Darren, you can do better than that. Get rid of all of it. There you go. Alright, so we're all healed up and recovered and ready to go. Alright, so now we put the key into here. The last key. Insert the key of the Scari's servant. The key fits perfectly and starts to emit a disturbing glow. When the last key is inserted, you hear a rumble. The door in front of you opens. The way to the heart of the Fane is clear. Alright. I'm excited for this. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go see who's in here. Is it just Darrazand or whatever his name is? Or is it Monago too? Or is it either of them? Let's save it. That looks like a dead demon. Monago. You are blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like giants are hammering on your temple, and a monstrous pain lashes your chest. Your wound has reopened at the worst possible moment and is gushing blood. Actually, it tends to be always a good sign when my wound opens, right? Like, usually when that happens, my godlike powers come out. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the threat emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes, but the pain in your heightened awareness remains. The hall bears the traces of the huge Balor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into bloody mess, while the rest are cowering behind the walls. The blood is not confined to the ground either, but is splashed across the face of the kneeling Monago. It's not clear if it came from the pentagram on the little two's forehead, or from a slash of the Balor's claw.
Let me into the rift, Darrazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
Oh, poor Monago.
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
Balor unleashes a deafening roar, the eyes on his huge head filling with true madness. By the power of the God Claw, this city is under my protection. Abadar, Asmodeus, Iomade, Irori, Torag, hear my word. Not one more filthy demon will dig their way under Drazand's walls. Oh, that's badass. For a moment, you think you see 5 formidable armor-clad figures standing next to you. The God Claw will support you in this fight. Oh, that's kind of cool, because we have 5 companions, right? I think it's 6 including myself. The new God Claw.
I told you, Darrazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Drazand.
Ooh.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Darrazand. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
Is Monago escaping again? The demon's red eyes are fixed on you. Bring it on, Darrazand. Too bad Greyboar's not here. He would have enjoyed this. Ow. Rude. Okay. Well, we want to smite him. And get in there. Blade barrier. I don't like that. Get in there. I have a feeling we're going to die this first time. Just have one of them feelings. Let's go ahead. This is a swift action or just a normal free action, I guess. This is a swift action. Maybe it's not a swift action. Maybe that's a normal or a free action too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use this on Arushale back here. And that's it. Alright, Darren. Go and step up here. Use a bless. Ninio. Let's get the haste going. You're going to move up here. And you're going to do what you do best. And that is something. Phantasmal Putrefaction. Good. Arushale. You're gonna attack this guy.
I will resist.
That was pathetic. Who's that? Get out of here. Ooh. That was some damage. This is standard action. Some good damage from Sela. Wow.
Stab you or zap you?
That was a lot of unnecessary damage. Uses Dispels True Seeing and Dispels True Seeing. Good. Queen, what are you doing? Okay, Darren, we're gonna need a nice big heal. Here we go. Crusader, stay out. What are you doing? That was good damage. Alright, Arushale. Take this person down. Damn, almost got him. I think Barrett's gonna die here. Oh, he didn't go. Well, thank you very much. Sela. Good. Okay, Barrett's in a little bit of a pickle here. I feel like there's a lot more we could have done here in order to protect ourselves, but we didn't do it. Alright, Barrett. Go ahead and force reality here. Dispels Unholy Aura from Darrazand. Good. Queen, you're in a lot of trouble there. I don't really like that you're there, if I'm being honest. It's weird that it doesn't heal the queen. It would have been nice if it healed the queen. Alright, attack Darrazand.
Guide my hand.
Damn it.
It isn't my time yet.
No, it's not. It is not your time. Man, these blade barriers. What are you doing way back there, Zenith? Wow, these blade barriers. Is Sela back here? Yeah, okay. Okay, Sela. Mount up. Oh, Barrett's back there too. There are actually worse things that could have happened. Stone Golem. I wonder what happens if she dies here. Does she, like, really die? There's no way, right? Go ahead and heal Barrett. Do you have Dispel? I don't think you do you? No. I don't think we have anybody that has Dispel with us. Good job, Hand of Inheritor. Go ahead and mark him. Alright, the queen is dead. So is Woldriff. Get in there. Hang in there, Inheritor. Okay, you're doing fine. Never mind. You don't need to hang in there. Just do what you're doing. Can we charge him? No. Wow, that almost killed me. Well, that's not good. No, go after... Don't go after that guy.
Make your peace.
Ow.
The light, take you.
Oh, they handed the Inheritor's dead. Get those guys out there. Darren. Go ahead and do this. There you go. Come on, Arushale.
I will resist.
I know it's a big ask.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, you could dispel magic? Could you have dispelled the blade barrier? That would have been nice. And some good health back.
Prepare yourself.
If I kill this guy, does that stop the blade barrier?
Into the fray.
Barret dispels freedom of movement from Brock. That's good. Go ahead and heal again. Keep up the heals. Take this guy down. A little bit more damage there. Okay. He's coming after me for some reason. Doesn't seem like the smart thing for you to do, buddy. Darren, you're gonna heal again. Arushale, you after this guy now.
Make your peace.
That's embarrassing. Okay, you did do some damage at the end there. Alright, so we've got all of our summons are gone.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, Barret, you can fight back. Smite this one too. There you go, there's some damage. Darren, keep healing. We're gonna need it. Arushale, take this one out.
I will resist.
good. Oof.
Into the fray.
Almost got him.
Attack!
Good. Heal. I think we've got it.
Prepare yourself.
I don't think this guy's gonna kill Sela in time.
The light. Take you.
So close.
We shall overcome.
Heal. Come on, guys.
Desna, guide my hand.
It's time for you to die, Darrazand. Oof. Come on, Sela. Yes! Oh, what's going on? We're in the Blade Barrier. We need to get out of that. Oh, we're just gonna walk through it.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's why I've been plagued by one question. How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the World Wound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering at the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance. It is here, on the threshold of the abyss, that I must announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
The Queen lingers for a few moments, staring into the purple flames of the rift. So Monago escaped again. It's always great having a villain that does that. I love it. Love this music. Just gotta soak in the glory of defeating Darrazand here. Look at him there, crumbled on the ground, as we're all probably still dying from that blade barrier. But you know, whatever.
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment? The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great. That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow crusaders.
In the 100 years that this war has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
The Queen says harshly. You have my full attention, my Queen.
Your forbearance is most appreciated.
The Queen gives you a slight nod.
A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies. And I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well.
Well, thank you. You successfully executed the role of a military commander during the assault on Darrazand and preserved the better part of your army.
I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
That's a good point. I hear what you're saying.
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade. She has fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated. Is there any reason to reproach the commander for accepting her into our party?
Yes, there is.
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Sela. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
It's true. Good and Diplomacy 27, I trust Arushale completely. She's not only a loyal friend, but living proof that even demons can change for the better. Let me remind you that you were the one who assigned Nura Dindawar to my entourage, who turned out to be a Baphomet cultist. So which of us is incapable of choosing worthy companions? Ooh, that's not wrong. That's not wrong. I don't want to do that, though. Although that is... Do we want things to get heated down here? I mean, the point here is that, you know, it's not just demons who can stab you in the back. Right? However, I don't know if it completely invalidates her argument. I mean, as far as we're aware of, Urushale is the only demon who is seeking redemption, which is a bit, you know, convenient, I guess. That, you know, we just happen to find the one demon in all the land of demons that wants to join us and be good. Guess out of these two options, though, we're going to go with I trust Urushale completely.
Your words carry a ring of truth. The example of one malefactor changed for the better could do more for the Crusades than a dozen paragons of faith.
It's true.
Thank you. I can't believe you really said that.
Within moments of the Queen beginning to speak, Urushale seemed to turn to stone, but now she released a breath and says softly,
I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic, handed to you to defend the city against the demons, has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomede will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic.
Man, she's really laying into me, isn't she? The Queen cringes as if from a toothache.
That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize.
Yeah, I've been doing a terrible job.
Well, apart from the matter of the succubus in your party, which we have just clarified, I find nothing unworthy in the manner in which you have fulfilled your responsibilities.
Good.
Which is why it pains me all the more to announce that I am relieving you of your post. You are no longer the leader of the Fifth Crusade.
Excuse me? So this is what you were hinting at in the conversation on the wall. You were trying to say that your duty demanded that you strip me of my command. And of course, that this was contrary to your own wishes. I still think I should retain the title of Knight Commander. You said yourself that I'm performing my duties supremely well, my queen. This is how you thank me for everything I've done? I won't stand for this. So this is what you were hinting at.
Contrary to my wishes.
Galfrey's face seems to turn to stone. I still think I should retain the title of Knight Commander. You said yourself that I'm performing my duties supremely well, my queen. Throughout the queen's entire speech, Darrazand is silent, but his silence is more expressive than an entire crowd of yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades. But not all the accusations you leveled at the commander are guided by that desire.
Typical. Get us to do the job first, and start with the questions after. Next thing they'll be telling us to empty our pockets and kicking us out the door.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one. He is not just the Crusade commander. He is our hope, our only hope.
Our only hope is he? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade.
The Queen's eyes flash.
Forgive me. I overreacted. You are doubtlessly right, my brother. As are you. I shall let you retain the formal title of leader of the Crusade. It would be wrong to take it from you. But I shall still be taking over command of the armies. Hold your objections. There is a reason for this.
The Queen takes a deep breath, briefly closing her eyes in weariness.
Thanks to the book recovered from Aureli Vorlish's laboratory, we know that the rift before us cannot be closed until the first and main rift is closed. The one that lies in the Threshold Fortress. So, for the safety of Darrazand, I shall have to destroy all the exits out of the Midnight Fane and block everything here so that demons coming through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon Darrazand again. This is a forced measure. I am doing it for the safety of the city.
Sounds reasonable.
But this won't solve the problem. We should... No, we must track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
I understand what she's saying here, right? And don't get me wrong, I think Barrett can do it, because he's amazing. But I think, I don't know, I would like to imagine that my soldiers will want to come with me. Wait, no, I'm going into the abyss. I thought you were saying we're going deeper into the world wound. Oh shit. You want me to go into the abyss? Oh. If you destroy the Fane and its exits, how will I return to Galarian? Yeah, that's a valid question.
Don't worry about that. I will go with you.
Oh, thanks.
And I know the secrets of traveling between planes. I have also been to the Abyss before, and I have fought the beasts that dwell there. My sword and my experience will help you on this mission.
True, until the problem of the Nahindrian crystals is solved, we won't be able to win. I'm going to the Abyss. If there's no other choice, I will go. Farewell, my queen. And what if I refuse? I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna refuse. I will go. Farewell, my queen.
May the light of the Inheritor be with you.
Valor, bravery, and loyal comrades. We have all this in abundance. With it, even the Abyss holds no fear for us.
I'm glad you're not afraid. The Playful Darkness has me a little afraid of going deeper into there.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
The queen's eyes dart away, and her knuckles turn white as she grips her hilt.
Hold on, just a little more.
I wonder if Ninia would have said something. You got, hey, Hand of Inheritor, can you just, revive her for me, please? Here we go.
Rely on me.
And use up our heals. Alright. Darrazand, what do you got on you, buddy? I'll take all of these. Take that. And that. And all this. Darrazand, okay. Gold coin with Baphomet's mark. A gold coin that used to belong to the Balor Darrazand. The mark of the demon Lord Baphomet is etched onto the coin's face. Take it. A scimitar. Rupturing Storm. This +4 scimitar deals an additional 3d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, it creates fire sparks that stick to allies' weapons, granting them flaming enchantment for 1d3 rounds, as well as granting the wielder and allies fire resistance 20 for the same duration. Damn. That would be awesome for like a Saren Ray playthrough, because Saren Ray's weapon is a scimitar. And she's, the goddess of the sun and fire. Menace of Death. Whenever someone dies within a 10-foot radius from the wearer of this amulet of natural armor +3, the wearer gets the effect of the haste spell for 2d3 rounds. This effect is renewed each time someone dies. After the effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or unarmed attacks for 1d3 rounds. Might give that to Zenith. Okay. So what, we're going straight into the abyss sort of thing? Can I talk to you? It's so good to be on the offense. Okay. No, nothing else to say. So I'm just going right now? You can't like go up and rest or something? Are we really just one step away from the abyss? Well, this is dull. I wish the next lot of demons would hurry it up. It's dark here. Not for eyes, for souls. The statues of demon lords are ominous, of course, but there is some savage aesthetic in them.
Our path
nexus. Alright. Let's leave.
The commander has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
I'm scared. The Midnight Isles. That's where the succubuses are, right? So we failed that. Maximize all crusade stats. Huh. Could I have gone back? Did I mess up going here right away? I feel like I was supposed to come in right away, right? Oh no. What's done is done. Oh. You know, just flexing my power a little bit there. What's going on with Sela and Zenith over there? They got like angel wings. Hand of the Inheritor. Champion. I witnessed something most astonishing. The moment you stepped into the rift, I sensed a surge of power. Your power is beyond my understanding, but my hopes are with you, now and always. The angel turns his head and surveys the bleak landscape that has been revealed to you. His movements are growing tense, and even the soft golden glow that usually emanates from him is fading. So that's where the rift leads, to the realm of the most cunning of all the demon lords. This location is familiar to me, but that fact brings me neither joy nor consolation. The Abyss. Here it is, the base of the enemy, the confluence of everything the 5 deities of the Godclaws seek to eradicate from this world. How far away they are now. You are a lone soldier behind enemy lines, well, not alone, tasked with conducting reconnaissance in force. The day shall come when the Godclaw will cleanse this place with fire and steel, but for now you can rely on no one but yourself. Ah, the Abyss. Nenir rubs her palms together. This is not a hospitable place, but just imagine how many experiments we can conduct here. How many marvelous demons we can study. Ursula's voice drops to a whisper. The Abyss. I swore I would never come back. Everything here dredges up old memories. Everything here just screams, this is your true home. My cursed and benighted home. David stands with one arm slung across his chest. He seems to be listening intently to something only he can hear. The commander has been banished to the Abyss by the grace of the illustrious Queen of Mendev, uprooted from his life and sent on a mission to a strange and alien world. You didn't foresee that little twist, did you? How could you? It's not as if you've ever seen my dearest cousin Galfrey behave in such a high-handed manner with anyone else. Then again, who needs all this lamenting? Words and sentiments like these are appropriate between relatives or lovers, and you and I fall into neither categories. The former to my relief, the latter to my eternal disappointment. We are in the Abyss, which is the worst possible setting for any kind of dalliance. I know for certain that your soul is pure, and yet it glows just like the souls of those who break the law. What is the meaning of this? Oh yeah, I see that. The hand of the Inheritor sighs. True justice is beyond understanding sometimes. It is true I am breaking the law of the Abyss by the very fact that my deeds are pure and there is no evil in my soul. The Abyss is just a concentration of evil and chaos, but that is its natural state, such as the cosmic order of things. I am an alien to this place, in much the same way as demons are aliens to Galarian. What can you tell me about this place? These are the Midnight Isles. An odd mix of pensiveness and profound aversion rings in the angel's voice. This is the realm of Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. Every corner of the Abyss is repellent in its own way, but this is where one truly walks on corpses. The angel gestures at the land with his iron gauntlet. On the corpses of demon lords that were treacherously murdered, every monster slain by Nocticula becomes an island like this one that we're standing on right now. This place seems to be created specifically to befuddle the hearts and minds of the righteous. What I mean is that the demon lords are our enemies, and their deaths should please us, But as I look at this black sky, I realize that sometimes the death of evil creates even greater evil. Why would Nocticula kill the other demon lords? For power, of course. Every new murder that she commits extends her realm, and the greater her realm is, the greater her power. The ambitions of the Lady in Shadow are great, and she knows no mercy. So the archipelago has become much larger in the millennia of her rule here. What does Nocticula have to do with the invasion of Galarian? I do not know. Before the idol that we saw in the Midnight Fane, I had not seen any trace of her influence in the world rune. But it's no wonder. The Lady of Shadow values guile, subterfuge, and devious plots. I would not be surprised if it turns out that she has been secretly aiding Baphomet and Dascari since the first days of the invasion. What should I be wary of here? Beware every shadow. The angel answers without hesitation. This is the Abyss, the plane of chaos and evil. It would be fair to compare our mission of that of spies sent deep into enemy territory. We do not belong here, and everyone and everything that does not seek to kill us on sight will either kill us slowly or use us for unimaginable evil. It is a shame that we cannot hope for the protection of the Sword of Valor in this place, or of the one who used to wield it. You should have sensed it already, how different everything feels without the banner's holy protection. What's our plan? We need to find the source of the Nahendrian crystals and destroy it forever. If possible. We know for certain that the crystals were transported to the world rune through the rift that we used to get here. What we must do right now is take a thorough look around. We need to understand what this place is and what they were doing with the crystals here. Whether they were creating them or mining them or bringing them here from elsewhere. I would also like to know who was in charge of the demons on this side of the rift. There still may be traces here, or even some documents or witnesses. I see. Onward. Be careful, champion. I will wait for you here. Alright, new mythic powers. Let's do this. Alright, Aeon level 3. So we get new mythic ability. What else do we get? Enforcing Gaze. At 3rd rank, Aeons gain the ability to enforce rules on everything around them, giving them various benefits to allies and hindering the enemies. Once activated, this ability lasts until the combat ends, at which point all of the bonuses immediately disappear. Enemies can try to make a will saving throw to resist this effect, receiving a -2 penalty on a throw if they have the chaotic alignment. This ability can be used 1+ mythic rank per turn. What does it do? Giving various benefits to allies and hindering the enemies. It doesn't specify exactly what it does, right? Still, it's probably going to be pretty good. Aeon immunities. Immunity to bleed. Immunity to mind-affecting effects. Immunity to ability damage. Oh, that's fantastic. Summon Iron Golem. That's going to be really good. Summon Gold Golem. Gold Golems. Summon Adamantine Golem. So many cool things here. What else are we immune to? Poison, disease, and confusion. Pretty nice stuff. Okay. So we get another mythic ability here. What do we want to get here? Any means necessary. A Hell Knight's attacks are treated as good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. That seems like probably what we're going to go for, since it's a Hell Knight specific thing. So you're seeing if there's anything else that stands out as something new. Nope. Yeah, I want that. Any means necessary. Alright, and Enforcing Gaze. At 3rd rank, we get to pick. All your allies' attacks have their attack rolls increased by 1, plus 1 per 2 mythic ranks. All attack rolls made by your enemies who failed their saving throws suffer the same penalty. That's pretty good. All spells your allies cast have their caster level increased by 1. All spells and spell-like abilities cast by your enemies who fail. Yep. Concentration, hit points. To twice your mythic rank. Your enemies who fail saving throws suffer 1d6 damage per 3 mythic ranks. Each time they hit any target with one of their attacks. Huh. It's pretty good, actually. Save DC. The DC of saving throws against all spells your allies cast is increased by 1. Plus 1. The DC of saving throws against all spells and spell-like abilities cast by your enemies who fail to save. DC of saving throws against all spells and spell-like abilities cast by your enemies. Okay. That could be good. Grant your allied summoned units both bonus to strength, dexterity, and constitution equal to half your mythic rank. Enemy summoned units who fail their saving throws are instantly banished. Pretty cool. I think we're gonna go with the attack one though. Alright, we get more spells here. Let's get Cure Light Wounds. A level 2 spell here. Remove Paralysis. And 2 level 3 spells. Let's get Remove Curse. And Archon's Aura. Yeah. That'll be good. Cool. Alright. Darren. Let's see what you get here. Abundant casting could be good. Best jokes. Nah, not best jokes. Anything new for you? Effects of your spells on your allies should last longer than an hour. That should last longer than an hour, but shorter than 24 hours. Now lasts 24 hours. We don't use any energy types, do we, with him? I think it's mostly just like light energy or maybe negative energy, right? Would negative energy be good for him? Oh man, because that's what the negative energy thing is, right? I think we might just get abundant casting. Although that's only... maybe not. It's only first, second, and third ranks. I really want to get somebody with battle meditation. Could be good. Actually, that could be really good for him, because with his heals being ranged, he doesn't actually ever have to move unless somebody gets close to him. Let's get battle meditation for him. I think that'll be cool. He does lose his dex bonus, but that's fine. He doesn't get attacked, and he won't be attacking, typically, when we do that. I think that'll be cool. Alright, for Sela... I think we're gonna get Leading Strike for her. I think that would be good. Maybe this would be good too. For every turn, as long as you make one melee attack, you gain a stacking +2 bonus to damage rolls. Yeah, let's get that. I do want to get Leading Strike on somebody. Maybe we'll get it on Arushale. Although we probably want to get some of these ranged ones. Every third hit with a ranged weapon against an enemy deals an additional 1d6 per 2 mythic ranks of divine damage. That's pretty good. Ranging shots. Every time you miss an enemy with a ranged attack, your aim improves, giving you a stacking +1 bonus on attacks against the same enemy up to a maximum of your mythic rank. Yeah, let's get Exposed Vulnerability. I like that. We have that on Lan, and it's pretty good. Can I not switch party members here? Maybe we could have gone back and switched party members. Oh, man. That's kind of cool. But what do we want to get with you? I think we already have cold, right? No, we don't. We just have abundant casting. Let's get the... Oh, we do have that. Oh, I know what we did. We picked a feat that got it, right? Favorite meta magic. Select one kind of meta magic. The spell level cost for its use decreases by 1. Seems good. Even though I haven't used meta magic, we should set meta magic up on her as soon as possible. For you, I do think I want to get leading strike for you. I think leading strike is a very good thing. Thundering blows is good too, though. Let's get leading strike. Okay. Let's set up meta magic while I have it on my mind. Before we do what we do. Okay, so we have meta magic extend spell and selective spell. Okay, so how does this work? If I do... Ah! Okay. So, extend spell. Extend spell lasts twice as long as normal. A spell with a duration of concentration... Blah, 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 blah. Level increase +1. Extend spell uses up a spell slot. Okay. So we want to do that. I think we want to do that on our haste. So that will last longer, right? It's twice as long. So it's... We're level 14, I think. So it will last 28 rounds. It's a long time. I can decorate it. I don't know how that works, but let's decorate it. Right spell. Did that work? Maybe it takes effect after we sleep? Oh, I see it here. And we had to do that. Maybe? Okay. Okay, I see. I understand. Now, the other thing we can do... All creatures. So if I want to meta magic... So this won't work because it's my top level spell, right? So let's do a different one. Let's do Cold Ice Strike, which affects all creatures, right? And we could do this. And now it's a level 7 spell. Sure. So we did that. And so it should be here now. Aha! I see how it works. And we'll do that. Cool. Alright. That's that. We figured that out. Who's that? A portal. Okay. Why are you all angeled out? I don't understand. What's going on here? Before we move on, I think this will be good for you, actually. Put that on you. Alright, do we wanna... So this is the Abyss, huh? Look at that, got little buildings down there. This is also where the storyteller came. I wonder if we'll, I don't know, find something about him. This is crazy. The stone at the entrance to these gates look worn, so there's no doubt that they saw frequent use. Can I talk to you again? I can. Champion, regarding our mission? What if I try to use my powers to open those old portals? Alas, that is unlikely to work. These portals are unlike the seal in Darrazand. They cannot simply be swept away. If you use that method, you will either destroy them for good or open the path, but not to the place where the portal initially led and where our quarry fled. So that's all I've learned so far, and it's quite a lot. Well, well, thank you. Oh, that might have been... This once used to be a working portal, it seemed, but now the gates are inactive and lifeless. We need to find Monago. That's who has all the answers we need to learn, right? Okay. That's a big old bone there. Check that thing out. It's like a big wing. This is really cool. I'm surprised that this is happening. I wonder how long I'll be here for. Like, this is a new chapter, right? We failed things, so I'm assuming it is. I'm a little bummed that we failed the mid game or the middle game. I guess we could have just waited, and maybe it's because I didn't, you know, select my choices in order to get the points I needed to rank up on my stats. Maybe that's why I failed it. Is that what you had to do to complete that and not do what I did, which is sort of roleplay my decision, even if it wasn't the most optimal for that quest? Or was it a thing where I needed to go back and I don't know, skip days and do more things there? Alright, what do we got here? We got a big old skull, which isn't good. We got a portal and a door. Door to the caves and a portal. And then we can keep moving that way too. Okay.
Please, allow me.
And yeah, we're pretty injured. Do we still get abyssal problems here? Corruption? Probably, right? I mean, we're in the abyss. Yeah. Huh. Well, we're gonna end the episode there, guys, because I don't want to accidentally get into something pretty big. But yeah, we've killed Darrazand. Monago's on the run. The Queen has stripped us of our power as head of the crusade, and she wasn't very clear about why she was doing it. I mean, I get what she's saying, that we have to go into the abyss because we're the only ones that can. It seemed a bit rushed, doesn't it? Like, it seems like she was pretty rushed to get us in there. There's definitely something else going on with her and her decision making, and I'm a little irked that she didn't confide in me. But I mean, it is her prerogative. I mean, the crusade is technically hers, even if we were leading it for her. You know, it's her troops, her supplies, her money for the most part. So it's within her right to do. I just wish she, you know, explained it a little better to us. But yeah, I don't know if we could have gone back and rested and regrouped and got a different party together or sold or whatever. I don't know. Maybe through one of these two entrances here, we'll get to like a safe haven where we can actually sell our stuff, and maybe, I don't know if we're stuck with this party. I don't see our other members with us. They were with us on the other side of the portal. Doesn't seem like they came with us through the portal. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.